Hello there, Kyle Katarn here,
On the Bendu.
coming back for another reaction to Andor Season 2. This is episode 8. It's called Who Are You? Who are you?
Who are you? If this,
I thought of that too.
Episode ends up being like a CSI Miami episode, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I don't think it's going to be anything that lighthearted. I think we're in for a rough time, man. Like, all roads are leading to Gorman, and like the writing's on the wall. We already know what's going to happen just because of galactic history, and it's been referenced. But like, I think the massacre is upon us. I think we're about to get that episode.
But yeah, no. So last episode they definitely sealed the deal on like, hey, so what we originally tried wasn't working. We got a gorge. We got a gorge mine,
Gouge
which
mining,
means
right?
Deidre's job now is to try to do a mass exodus of all the locals somehow. Of which I don't even think they have a place to like put all these people off planet. So
no, they're hoping to kill enough of them by putting down this rebellion that they themselves are trying to instigate into a confrontation to justify the use of force.
Yeah, so then
they're hoping that when the dust clears, there's not many Gorman left to have to even relocate. I think that's built into the plan.
It's like, I guess the other secondary thing is like just hoping that there's enough other starships and enough like at least air speeders on surface to like get the people, you know, at least into upper atmosphere sort of shit.
There's not. There's not.
Yeah, I'm
the planetary population. God,
yeah,
no,
I'm looking at
way.
this like I wish the Titanic had more lifeboats. I think is kind of like the situation we're getting into.
Yeah, or Alderaan for that matter. You know, like it was really chilling hearing about how Alderaan's transport kept getting blocked. Like they're already getting their own political like uprisings.
Yeah,
or reprisals, I guess is the word.
That's true.
Yeah, it's chilling stuff, man. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade, getting the signal out to everybody. If you want to watch the full uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. There's a link down below. Come check it out and help us support the channel. Are you ready, best friend?
I got it queued up and
do it!
What a gorgeous city. What an absolute
look at that shot, dude.
Beautiful city.
God. Straight to business. Let's go.
Oh, so he is?
He does have bits of the Briar pistol that has built this whole thing around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, he totally calibrated it. Dude, Cape Poncho for the win, though.
He looks like such a fascist pig. Like, the costuming is on point, man. I also really like the black Imperial Army uniform, like having the armor over the uniforms like that.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at it. They're not opening.
Yeah, why are they
putting a shell
What? So you're going to go demonstrate? They're like inviting a demonstration? That's obviously a trap.
There's reports coming in from the countryside. They're saying we've landed mining rigs.
You seem animated.
Ah.
The mining equipment. Already on site. Is that a story Director Krennic wants to be
We're
telling?
done with local rumors. The only story that matters is Gorman aggression.
So they're just going to drown it out with propaganda? Won't even matter that the timing doesn't look good for them?
The Empire has been patient long enough.
Our struggles with Gorman are well documented at this point.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's been 3 years. God,
And that justifies it? Gorman's been difficult, so it's okay to just come in and take their stuff?
It's been 3 years of struggle, so they're just ready to write it off.
Look at all these brand new E11s. Never been fired.
All those power cells.
SE-14Cs. Blasters just hit different when they're fresh out of a great big wood crate with some straw in it, you know?
Dude, they're having a whole bar top full of Molotovs.
The numbers will be minimized to lower the temperature here.
Her eyeballs look so big with that.
Well, I mean, she has genuine concern for the situation now because her son's in it.
She has a spider. She has her son, one of the spiders in her house. What a weird looking horn.
Come on, you guys, you're obviously being baited.
It's Tarkin's massacre all over again. Dude.
Something tells me it's going to be worse somehow.
Like it's just going to be a mass shootout.
It's a trap. It's absolutely a trap. Thank you. I'm glad this guy gets it.
Nash kumver stan so reft next.
Nash bi so reft, la nash bi gastam.
Like, he's seeing it. He's fully seeing it for what it is. It's just he's seeing it way too late.
Wow, we spent all this time assembling, and now.
That's so sweet.
Oh God!
He's just got this sniper attachment for the Briar pistol.
You dare walk our streets. You dare walk among us. How could we be so foolish? Mention no harm. How do you say that? You've destroyed us.
I was here to trap outside agitators.
Look at you. We've had reports all night.
Of what?
There's mining equipment being dropped all over the planet. Really?
Oh, and this is the first he's hearing of this.
What kind of a being are you? What is it you've been sent to steal from us?
No, Cyril can't come back from
What
that
is-
now that he knows
like,
the truth.
what is
It's
Cyril-
over for him.
What is Cyril thinking? Yeah.
He can't, dude. He can't mentally reconcile this. Like, he's all about justice. He's not like about like the Empire. He can't support them now that he knows the truth. He can't.
But let's not confuse the chain of command. I'm the trigger supervisor. You're the finger. Make sure you're available.
Interesting.
He's like, I'm willing to do terrible things, but you're definitely going to get the blame for all of it.
I hope things work out for you. Rebellions are built on hope.
Oh!
Oh,
Yes.
he said the thing.
Yes.
He said the thing.
Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna carry. Oh, that's his message now. We just figured it out. Damn.
I mean, that's what you guessed last episode, too.
Trust him.
Oh, shit. He just went right past him. Are you kidding me?
No, sir. Get the South Steps unit on the line. Sir.
He's ready for. Yeah, he's ready for like riot control. He wants to do stuff.
He's been given as much information as Dedramiro, pretty much, minus the whole secret mining thing. He knows what their actual purpose is here. This is getting tense.
Oh, that's a shot.
I was just about to say that with that stormtrooper. That was gorgeous.
Ooh.
There she is. Immediately.
He's like,
Immediately he
wow,
clocks
I need a
in.
vantage point. I immediately.
Time to clock in and lock in. Man. It's just escalating. You could feel the tension brewing.
Desperately negotiate a peaceful demonstration. Local insurgents spread.
Did they? Did they desperately try to negotiate a peaceful solution?
Highly volatile insurrection you see behind me now.
This highly volatile insurrection.
Characterizing these peaceful protesters as a volatile insurrection. Like,
Just be a minute until things calm down.
yes!
We don't know if it's him. Oh, it's all.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Strange and terrifying all at the same time.
It's very strange that there's people that have to stand because the robots are taking the chairs.
Yeah, right?
Like, what?
It's like a different kind of power play.
Terrifying.
And now that's K2. That has to be K2. Just being a
I do think we might get K. Now that there's KX droids here, one of them's got to be K2.
He's just sitting there being a weirdo? Yeah. Okay, well, cool. Well, we know that Cyril is safe. Like, we know he's not in the crowd.
I don't think anyone on the planet is safe right now. We don't know how far out of control this might get.
That's true.
Will, you need to get out of there. Everyone needs to get out of there.
Patrol, sir. Within the crowd.
Was that not my order? I see Imperial uniforms, Sergeant. I see a barricade lane.
He's putting the green guys in the crowd on purpose because he knows they'll fuck up and it'll start little fights, and that's how they can escalate it. That's fucked up. These kids, they're just kids, man.
I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong.
No, that's absolutely his plan. And I feel like some of them can tell what's happening and what's coming
Yeah,
next.
Molotovs, let's go.
Oh man, it's Jesus Christ. Just distributing them.
Dude, yeah, if they're all seen as singing instead of rioting, like
makes them appear peaceful. It's harder to spin the image.
oh,
She's like, ugh, culture.
she's like, ew, carolers.
Seriously
What
though.
have you done?
What do you mean? What have you done? What do you mean? What have you done?
What are we doing here?
Following orders.
How long have you known about all this?
How long?
We can discuss this later.
There is an armada up there. They're already unloading in Gelnobi and Liqua. You couldn't even wait. Don't. You tell me it's a rumor, and I will throw you out that window.
There's a stone. Something in the dirt here. They need it. It's the energy program. It's directly from the Emperor. It's something they can't do without. They need the planet.
How long have you known this?
Oh, his heart is shattering right now. He's realizing that he's like in love with a monster. Like,
Good luck, Tetra.
damn. Good for you, Cyril. Good for you, man. I really didn't think he was going to get much redemption at all beyond just like having the clarity, but like, fuck yeah, he could do anything now. Oh damn, okay, he's in the crowd now. He's in the crowd now.
Where is he trying to go?
He knows what's about to happen. He sees the big picture now.
Wilmot, tell me where you are. West side. The columns by the calf house. Find me. I can't hear you.
Fine.
Not exactly
That's
helpful.
like us at Comic Con.
Yeah, that's literally us at Emerald City trying to find each other.
By this pillar. Oop, taser stick.
That's why he sent them out there, was to start this.
Orders, please.
Orders, please.
Proceed.
Put him on.
Damn. You know, I feel like in some small way, Cyril breaking up with her put her in the mental state to say yes to this. Kind of had, like, was part of that momentum for her.
Fire at will. Repeat.
Oh, they have their own sniper? Where's their sniper shooting at?
They're going to assassinate one of their own troopers, aren't they? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
It escalated so quickly.
Oh.
Yeah, time to build your gun, buddy. Yes, yes, take them down. You don't have a choice at this point. Just die fighting.
There's a whole
God damn it.
barricade. There is a whole barricade. This, everybody's trapped.
SC-14C. I think all these Gorman Front people are going to die here.
That kind of looks like the pistol that Jyn Erso gets to use.
I think it is Jin's pistol, actually.
This is actually the wars part of Star Wars.
This is just, oh my god, with the music too, just adding to the dread. How bleak this is. Oh my god. This is Will's second major riot.
I was gonna say, where's all those cocktails? Let's get to drinking. Wow.
God, that smile.
Little smirk.
Hate that dude
was
so much.
Gross.
This hurts my heart to watch.
God. Dude, you need to aim. The hotel might actually be the safest place right now.
Come on, Cyril. Do something. Save yourself, at least. Oh my god, dude. Don't miss your shot. Dedra's coming out.
We already know.
Yes, yes, let's go.
Put them out there.
Who, the TK troopers? Oof. Oh, the K2 units?
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's gonna get ugly real fast.
I was gonna say, remember
uglier. Oh! Okay, not fair.
Not.
No. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, that was
Broken neck.
That was a hard landing.
God, what that must feel like. Knowing you've devoted your entire life
I'm
to
just amazed he's
making
not
this
shot.
evil happen. Like an absolute what have I done?
Also, I love that they're somehow able to put blaster reflections in Cyril's eyes.
Yeah, I noticed that a
That
couple
small
times. Like,
detail
that's
is
fantastic details.
Oh,
Nice. Good job, hotel guy.
wow.
Cyril, you gotta go, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Not the time.
Come on, man.
Not the time.
You couldn't have picked a worse time for this shit.
Do it. Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this.
It's just on site, huh?
You guys are on the same side now.
Nah, dude. Everything's Cassian's fault. Yeah, this is just primal.
Oh, he's about to get snow globed. Oh!
Ooh, with the popcorn. Oh, and he comes in with the steel chair.
Jesus. Cyril's really going for it.
Oh my god. Oh, with the... Oh, god. He's fighting dirty. He's like claw-handing it. Like...
Yeah, he was. I mean, this is life or death, and they both know it. God, in the middle of this chaos.
There we go. Oh my god. Yeah,
God damn. Oh shit!
It's okay. Cyril was already unconscious by the time he was touching the ground.
Dude, that was such a well choreographed little fight.
Oh my god. That was so violent.
Jesus. Just when you think the shooting stops, there's just more. Just more blaster bolts.
Who are you?
What? Damn! He doesn't even... What? Dude.
Let's go.
Dude! My fucking heart is pounding. Holy shit! And it was him. I'm glad it was him. You're never gonna see him again now. And he, like, completely denounced her their last time seeing... Oh, that's gotta fucking sting, man.
Hey! What are you doing? I'm not leaving without Trina! No. I've got to find her! Wilmot, stop! We have to leave. It's not far. Hey, everything is far.
Everything is far.
Oh god, it's not over.
Oh.
Oh, the KX droids. Oh! God damn! This is absolutely fucked. None of these people are resisting anymore. Like, they're just running away. Cassian's the only one fighting.
I wonder... Yeah, where are you supposed to shoot it? Oh, wow. I mean, that works.
Okay. Who's driving? Nice.
The piece of shit kid.
Nah, dude. He redeemed himself. Come on.
Should have left it there.
This could be K2. This could be K2. Nah, he's ripped in half. Never mind.
Hey, I know you. Sam, I remember you. Thank you.
Wild.
I have to get to the HQ. That's where I'm going. No, we're leaving. You go. I'll be alright.
You're gonna die, dude. You've got to go with him.
I can't leave her behind. Tell people what happened here, guys.
Tell people what happened here. Bro.
He really is the messenger. That's the other thing that he says. Like, yeah.
Reason.
Man.
Stolen sky.
God, and Cassian knows he's never seeing him again. I think Will even knows that he's gonna die here. But he feels so bad about leaving the last girl on Mina Rao. He can't leave this one. I get it.
Last favor.
Oh my god, it is K2SO! It is K2SO! Let's go!
This is Vamo 1. We are under
They're under siege.
We're being slaughtered. There are hundreds of bodies this moment. As I say these words, hundreds of murdered Gorman lay dead in Vamo Plaza. If you can hear me, if you believe it true.
Do you think anyone's listening?
Please mark this message and pass it forward.
God damn, the look on his face.
They made this fire and led us to the slaughter. Now they expect us to die without knowing why.
I'm actually really impressed that he survived.
No one who can help us. Is there no one?
Trina! Found you.
We gotta let people know what happened. Help me.
He knew she wasn't planning on leaving either. God damn, dude. That was... that was heavy. That was too much. Really doesn't seem like it was worth it to you.
Even as our fallen heroes are beginning their final journeys home, questions are being asked about how an insurrection of this scale could be mounted. We're sure to learn a great deal more about what happened here today and the price we'll pay for our own safety.
I do feel bad for her. I honestly do. Wow. And that's how they end it. It's a poignant moment to end on there, showing that like at the end of it, like Cyril's mom was a human after all that. Still mourns the loss of her son. God damn, dude. Like I don't even know what to say after that. That was just, yeah, I don't have words for that. It was chilling. It was an atrocity. Yeah, that was awful, man. That was awful. We're both just sitting here stunned.
Yeah, no, the only thing I can really give is just like just a moment of silence, honestly. Like, one, not only just because of what they visually depicted and how they did it, but just on an acting scale, just like
fantastically acted.
The background actors, key characters, like everyone just unfortunate. Like they knew what they needed to do at work that day, and everyone just
that Imperial sniper
just
taking out one of their own men to kick everything off. Like that was so just like the evil cherry on top, man. That's the kind of bullshit I was waiting for them to pull.
Like, I mean, I don't necessarily want to like get into a uber political like breakdown or anything, or like, oh, this very specifically reminds me of such and such. But there was a lot of that.
Influences are pretty clear, I think.
There was a lot of that did very much kind of strike notes at home with me.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, it was hitting home for me a lot too.
During some of the inner protests that were happening in America during the summer of 2020 and everything that was going on with George Floyd, and a lot of militarization of police, and a lot of protesting and things that went about it. And there was that, damn, like there's just so much. And there's a final episode of this arc, and it's an hour long. And like,
oh my goodness, yeah, right. It is. It's a whole hour.
It's
normally I feel spoiled when they give us like 3 whole hours of Star Wars every week, but this time like it's still a gift, but like, man, it's a burden almost. Like I feel burdened by what I've seen, you know. Damn.
And it wasn't like fuck, like pardon our language, but just like my brain, I was still thinking about, everyone in general, and then my brain was just like, but that's the end of Cyril's story. That's how Cyril's story ended.
That's so crazy that Cassian didn't even know who he was, and like it makes perfect sense. But like Andor was
shattered.
Everything in Cyril's life. It was his whole universe. Doesn't even know who he is.
Just shattered, just absolutely
damn, dude,
shattered. And then
he truly lost everything.
And then just got blindsided by the temple, by, very appropriately, the man that he betrayed, the man that he lied to, the man that he came to the planet at the very beginning.
I thought that was appropriate. I thought that was a fitting end for him. But seriously though, he lost everything, dude. Like, he lost what he believed in. He lost his dream job. He lost the woman that he loves, realizing that she's a monster, and he had to be the one to leave her. He lost like his ideals, his worldview, and then at the very end, he lost the one thing he thought he still had, which was this like epic rivalry he'd built up in his head with Cassian Andor.
Yeah,
dude. It was the only thing he had left, and he clung to that. And he saw Cassian, and then like in his final moment before death, he lost that too. Like, who are you? Brutal, dude.
Who are you?
Absolutely brutal. Yeah, honestly, R.I.P. Cyril. I kind of predicted how it was going to end for him, and I was mostly right. Like I didn't think there was going to be a badass drag out fight with Andor. Like, great choreography on that, by the way. The way they were both thrown across the room when the grenade went off, that was dope. But he definitely saw the error of his ways. He realized what the Empire was and like the monster that Dedra was. And like, I hope that haunts her for a long time. Like, she's clearly not okay, and like I don't think it seems like it was worth it to her. But like, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. But like, damn, dude.
Right, but like, I don't know, man. I still feel like the other side of that coin is like, what if Cyril did have all the, like, if Dedra was up front from the beginning, like. Because I feel like his biggest...
He wouldn't have been on board.
He wouldn't have been on board. I don't know. Would he? I don't know. Because
well, think about it, dude. Think about his whole motivation.
No. The biggest thing that he was upset about was that she lied to him and that she didn't give him all the information.
And because she knew and because the reason why she lied to him is because she knew that he would not be on board
with
destroying these people. Because the whole thing is that he believes in right and wrong, and he has a really strong moral code, and like that's why he was on Andor's ass, is because Andor murdered 2 Primor employees.
That's true, but if she were just like at the very beginning, like, hey, we're here to strip mine the planet. We're here, like, we need this thing. I don't know what this mineral does, but apparently, like,
he would have asked a bunch of questions that she's not prepared to answer, like, what are we going to do about the 800,000 Gorman that live here? And when he figures out what they're really planning to do, he would not want to be a part of it. And like, and to his credit, like, and he doesn't get that much credit. He's been a shithead for the whole series.
Yeah.
But to his credit, as soon as he got that information, he acted on it. He immediately acted on it.
And he tried to strangle her too. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, dude, he was so fucking furious that not only was he lied to, but he was made to be a part of it.
Yeah.
He was standing in the middle of a genocide that he personally facilitated. So like, there's so much rage and fury and self-loathing and all just straight up good old-fashioned loathing for Dedra, who manipulated him. Like, the woman that he loves, he clearly loves. Like, he was happy with her. And like, so he's been betrayed on all these levels, on a political level, on like his professional level, on a relationship level. No, he absolutely snapped, but like snapped in the right direction and wanted to distance himself from the problem. But then he sees Andor and he just like saw red.
Immediately on sight. Just immediate rage.
Fully on brand for Cyril. He like dies defending Dedra. Even after everything he said to her, he saw Cassian about to shoot her and he like charged in there.
That was the other thing. I don't know necessarily. I think that was just coincidence.
You don't think he knew that he was aiming at Dedra?
No.
You think he just saw Cassian and that was enough for him to?
Yeah, with a
It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
But regardless, he inadvertently did defend her in the end.
Yes.
There's some neat symmetry there.
Absolutely.
Man. Honestly, surprised we didn't lose more people. But there weren't that many people on Gorman that we knew. We lost most of the Gorman front. Yes. I don't think there's any way that Will and Drina are getting out of there. I think that their plan is to like go down with the ship and just keep broadcasting until they're shut down. And we all know how they're going to get shut down. So
$2 says there's a Gorman internment camp, and like maybe they die in there because like the old man didn't die either. The brunette revolutionary like main dude, he didn't die.
And I'm glad he didn't. He was the only one that saw the writing on the wall. Like way too late, but like he figured out what they were doing before they did it. So he managed to get to a place that was out of the kill zone at least. God, dude, the KX droids were terrifying. Just throwing people around. Bad way to die.
The one that
the way Homegirl got thrown and just like snapped her neck like that, dude.
Dude, the one that kicked the banister like it was a fucking
like, the barricade thing weighs as much as a car. He just like God, break every bone in your body as soon as it touches you. Like, come on.
That was cool.
Yeah, I'm still reeling from this. I'm reeling from this episode.
But it does make me question, like, I'm curious what kind of armor they're built out of, because it was like regular, like I guess it was Death Troopers that took out K2SO. It wasn't regular ass stormtroopers. I was like,
it was stormtroopers.
So then how did those blasters like get through K2's armor, but like Cassian's didn't do squat diddly to these units, I wonder. It was just like,
I mean, I don't know. For one thing, he was shooting the front of it, and K2SO got shot a whole bunch in the back, in his shoulders.
Oh, that's a good point.
So that's probably the weak spot, is like in the back where the vents are and stuff, because they're always just like charging at your front. So they probably have a heavily armored front, but the back has like a weak thing. That would be my guess. But I'm just pulling that out of my ass. Like, I don't actually know the answer. I don't know if there is an answer to that. You may have discovered a continuity error there. But I do remember in Rogue One, he's typing on the console and he starts getting shot in like the upper shoulder and stuff, and he turns around and returns fire.
Yeah.
And when they finally take him out, he's leaning over the console to give the message to Cassie and tell him to climb.
He has, like,
so they're totally shooting him in the back while that's happening. So I think that is his weak spot. But we've got him back, dude. He's back in the show. Like, that's absolutely K2SO that we recovered. And he's all like torn in half, so I don't know how they're gonna fix him, but it's a droid. Droids
really
can always
easy.
get fixed.
Yeah, I feel like it's just some soldering and some welding, like some rewiring.
Dude, Babu Frick would do it in 40 minutes while you were
right, exactly. Or like all they need is one good Ugnaught.
Child's play.
Yeah, they just need a couple Ugnaughts. I was gonna say, are you grabbing an Ugnaught? Like, I was so ready.
I know, right? No, I dropped my phone out of my hand.
I was so ready to Ugnaught toy straight from Cloud City.
I got Ugnaughts down there. They're just waiting for the next command. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our first time reaction to Andor Season 2, Episode 8. Who are you? God, that's so brutal. They made that the title of the episode, and it's just like
I didn't even make that connection.
The most fuck you moment for this character. Damn.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I was also too distracted by the fact that the hospital, that the hotel guy was the one who brought us the brilliant quote of "Rebellions are built
on hope."
So, dude, that's what I was originally saying. So next Star Wars Celebration, if I do get a tattoo on the ribs in Orbesh, it's either going to be a Chirrut Imwe quote or it's going to be "Rebellions are built on hope."
Hell yeah, dude. No, I'm totally into that idea. Yeah, we should both get Orbesh tattoos for Celebration 27. We'll talk more about this in the podcast. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This reaction was edited by Nerd Chronic to comply with fair use. If you want to check out the full uncut version of this reaction, it's available on Patreon. There's a link down below. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.